Anna and her lover Alex are researchers of Irish folklore, but they do it not out of love for history, but because they can make good money at it. There are people who collect old songs, and they are ready to pay a round sum for rare finds. The search leads the couple to a small town, where lives Rita, the keeper of the ancient ballad, which is passed on in her family through the female line. Reaching their destination, Anna and Alex are surprised to see Agnes, their mentor, with whom the heroes carelessly shared information before the trip. Secretly from Rita, Agnes records her performance of the song, that will change the lives of the trio once and for all. Since some time Ireland has become a steady purveyor of horror films, quirky, peculiar, deeply immersed in the traditions, beliefs and customs of this country, and the poignant A Dark Song can be considered one of the best horror films of its decade. All You Need Is Death is unlikely to receive the same widespread recognition, but this movie will probably attract those who, like the collectors of old ballads in this movie, are looking for something unusual, because authors of this slow burner definitely know how to intrigue. The scriptwriter and director of this movie, Paul Duane, is in a sense already a classic of Irish cinema. He started with short films in the 90s and spent most of his career in dark documentaries and music videos. In that sense, All You Need Is Death, built around music and its researchers, is a logical fit with his creative journey. But there's still a sense that Duane tried to bite off a bigger piece than he could swallow. To a certain extent, the movie fits into the global trend of metaphorical horror films, which hide underneath the gruesome events reflection on some social themes. In All You Need Is Death, Duane tries to talk about love and its origins. The movie begins with an epigraph, in which love is compared to a sword with a sharp blade for a handle, and the song, which sets the story going, tells the legend of a king whose wife fell in love with another man and paid for her treachery the highest price. The plot of the movie parallels the story from the ballad, but reverses the gender roles, which is also not without reason. Love is unity, and, as we know, the sum does not change from changing the places of the terms. It would seem, this is already interesting and unusual take, as unusual is the view of music as a kind of carrier of energy, but Duane decided that this is not enough and introduced another storyline, in which the son of Rita follows the footsteps of the trio, and he has a lot of questions for them. His story allows the authors to explain and expand the legend surrounding the stolen ballad, but at the same time it grounds the movie and shows white threads, which plot is so with. As an example, the heroes easily find their targets by some indirect hints, but, on the contrary, they can't find Agnes for weeks, while she is not hiding at all and even holds meetings with the folklore hunters. Such movie, built on a thick atmosphere and subconscious fear of an unknown ancient evil, should absorb the viewer unconditionally and force him to accept its rules of the game, but Duane seems to lose focus and get stuck in some uncomfortable position, in which it is not very convenient